growling. Midnight creeping through the fog, rubber burning streets humming, dogs barking in the smog. Grimy city skyline moon cutting through the haze. Echo of my steps, shadows dancing in the maze. Bass lines stomping, hearts pounding with the beat. Phantom in the night, hear the whispers in the street. Skull cracking rhythm, every word a blade. Breathe the dark, let the shadows cascade. Chain swinging, metal clanking, fury in my soul. Tracks screaming under wheels, I'm out of control. Thunder in my chest, veins pumping octane. Word of battleground, and I'm bringing the pain. Flicker of a match, spark ignites the fire. Flames in my lyrics, spit molten desire. Line the low end, the groove pulls me under. Aggression crackles, a storm filled with thunder.
Dark clouds hover, rain dripping acid on the dawn. Mirrors catch reflections of a life that's come too far. Ciphers in the alley, secrets buried in the beat. Language of the wicked, coded in the heat.
Baseline stomping, hearts pounding with the beat. Phantom in the night, hear the whispers in the street. Skull cracking rhythm, every word played. Breathe the dark, let the shadows cascade.
Shadow veins pumping venom through my wrists. With the echo stands, can't resist the abyss. Engine runs for us, sleeping with intent. Ghost rider vibes, my soul's already spent. Baseline stomps, earth cracks for the quake. Fangs out looking, can't escape the snake. City's heartbeat singing to the AOE's war. Venom steps creeping through the devil's door. Smoke clouds curling, visions in the haze. Chrome teeth glinting in the neon maze. Every breath toxic, lungs filled with fire. Chasing shadows, feeding primal desire. Skulls engraved in the rhythm of the night. Crows circling, wings flashed in the moonlight. No mercy in the echoes, whispers cars stand. Every step forward, the chaos pulls me in. Stomps, earth cracks, feel the quake. Fangs out looking, can't escape the snake. City's heartbeat sing to the 808's war. Venom steps creeping through the devil's door. Steel in my palms, the pavement turns red. Every move calculated, just more to the dead. Phonk so deep it crawls under your spine. Clock can't spin it, but I own the time. Baseline stops, earth cracks, feel the quake. Fangs out looking, can't escape the snake. City's heartbeat sing to the AOE's war. Venom steps creeping through the devil's door. Smoke trails twist, shadows start to creep. City never sleeps, streets cut deep. Phantom with the bass, rumble in my chest. Ghost ride the whip, no time to rest. Neon veins pulse, life for the brick. Engine grounds low, thoughts start to sink. Horns in the mix, devil's orchestra plays. Caskets ride slow through the haze of the maze. Baseline stops, hearts skip the beat. Steel-toed boots march over concrete. Aggression in the air, a wolf in the mist. Fog-drenched chaos, clenched in my fist. Shadows do the dance, adrenaline surge, caught in a trance. Corner stores bloodshot eyes, chain swing heavy, pendulum of fate. Life's a dice game, roll before it's too late. Black hood risen, cloaked with despair. Breath falls glass, demons in the glare. Tires screech loud, echoes in the night. Moonlight watches the clash and the fight. Beats hit raw, jagged as a blade. Life carved from the chaos, unafraid. Grime on my boots, city soaked in the slick. Echoes in the alley, shadows moving quick. Baseline dump, hardcore in the grip. Phantom in the dark, take a soul, make it flip. Street lights stutter, pose like a drum. Breath thick as smoke, cold steel in my thumb. Trapped in my veins, deep funk in the hum. A menace in the mirror where the shadows come from. Slow clouds roll, bass break the bone. Voices in the wind, streets set the tone. Hunted by the dark, but I move on my own. Creeping through the night, crown cut from stone. Whispers of the grind, echo in my chest. Phonk on the rise, so put to test. Sweat on the brow, no time to rest. Pressure on my neck, but I feel so blessed. Wolves in the back, eyes glow in the mist. Chains rattle loose, knuckles tight and fist. Beat bass booming, something can't resist. Gripped by the shadows, caught up in the twist. Slow creep rising, hands on the clock. Heartbeat sync with the echo of the block. Soul full of weight, heavy like a rock. In the void, I'm king, hear the bass line talk. City slick, shadows where I tread. Smoke trails linger, whispers of the dead. Neon bleed streets, venom in the veins. While it's blare war cries, engines spit flames. Baseline stopping, echoes in the dark. Heartbeats syncopated, bite like a shark. Drums punch heavy, souls feel a quake. A grizzly Phonk anthem, make the earth shake. Concrete jungle, cats prowl. Chains swing low, wolves start to howl. Grimy alley speed troops raw and cold. Every crack in the pavement, stories untold. Skirt on the edges, flirting with the void. Dancing with chaos, order destroyed. Phonk deep rooted, the rhythm don't lie. Bass hits harder than the devil's reply. Baseline stomping, echoes in the dark. Heartbeats syncopated, bite like a shark. Drums punch heavy, souls feel a quake. A grizzly Phonk anthem, make the earth shake. Baseline stomping, echoes in the dark. Heartbeats syncopated, bite like a shark. Drums punch heavy, souls feel a quake. A grizzly Phonk anthem, make the earth shake. Concrete jungle, cats prowl. Chains swing low, we'll start to howl. Grimy alley speed troops raw and cold. Every crack in the pavement, stories stories untold.
Skirt on the wind, city burns slow. Phonk on the current, cars still flow. Trapped in the grind, no place to hide. Phonk aggression, eternal ride. Baseline.
Echoes in the alley, shadow moves like mist. Chains swing heavy, can't resist the twist. 808s rumble, streets about to combust. Ashes in my lungs, breathing dirt and dust. Baselines and weapons slicing through the dark. Every beat's a bullet, every rhyme a spark. Venom in the system, prowling after dark. Lighting up the void, chaos leaves a mark. Vultures circle high, their cries the backdrop. Sirens wailing loud, soundtrack for the blacktop. Drums hit like thunder, shaking every block. Time moves slow, your hands stuck on the clock. Fog rolls thick, swallow in the night. Flames in my chest, setting wrongs alight. Deep funk, venom poison through the veins. Funk in my spirit, breaking all the chains. Lost in the rhythm, a maze I can't escape. Trap doors open, pulling me to fate. Aggression in my pulse, war cry in my veins. This beat, my redemption, rinsing out the stains. Echo fades, distant baseline, the guide. Underneath the chaos where my demons reside. Funk's the elixir, keeps my soul alive. Rising from the smoke, ready to survive.
Shadows dance on the street. Night crawlers lurk where the concrete leaves feet. Baseline thumping like boots on the ground. Echoes of the grind, hear the city's dark sound. Hold shot enough to slice through the mist. Drums hit dirty, lead the night with a twist. Grip on the wheel, my right arm's low. Engine growls deeper where the devil might go. Just begun. Grip tight, right through the night. Bass hit heavy, keep the fear out of sight. Smoke trails, curls, face veins in my veins. Funk beats pumping, keep me dodging the chains. Creeping through the dark,
shadow my attire. City's heartbeat, echo streets my choir. Baseline bumping, pavement starts to quake. So to the night, no moves I fake. Laughter flicker low, whispers in the breeze. Hustle on my chest, grind don't cease. Chain swing heavy, dripping gold like rain. Knuckles crack sharp, unleash the pain. Chords call where the spirits dwell. Echoes of the lost stories they tell. Phantom in the mist, on the truth they spout. Feel the rumble deep, baseline shout. Windows tinted black, phantom in the ride. 808's ground can't hide from the tide. Grinding beats churn, pulling from the dirt. Hard on the kick drum, blood in the verse. Night's a predator, moon's a crooked eye. Hunger in my veins, never asking why. Fog wraps the streets, cloak for the scheme. Pulse of the city, living my dream. Secrets in the haze, each bar a dagger, cut through the maze. Dice reach loud, ghosts in the trunk. Tempo drops heavy, drowning in the funk. Smoke in the air, shadows dance on the street. Night crawlers work where the concrete meets heat. Baseline stomping like boots on the ground. Echoes of the grind, hear the city's dark sound. Horns sharp enough to slice through the mist. Drums hit dirty, leave the night with the twist. Grip on the wheel, my ride hums low. Engine growls deeper where the devil might go. Grip tight, ride through the night. Bass hit heavy, keep the fear out of sight. Smoke trails, curl, city's veins in my veins. Phonk beats pumping, keep me dodging the chains. Moonlight fades, neon glows in the haze. Mind sharp as razors, cut through these mazes. Snakes in the grass, their hiss turns mute. Trumpets blaze raw, suits my pursuit. Hear the echo, it's the streets that speak. Grooves so filthy, make the weak feel bleak. Riding through the dark, Phonk ride shotgun. Bass kicks wild, this war just begun. Grip tight, ride through the night. Bass hit heavy, keep the fear out of sight. Smoke trails, curl, city's veins in my veins. Phonk beats pumping, keep me dodging the chains. Where the devil might go. Grip tight, ride through the night to slay through the mist. Hold tight, ride through the night. Bass hit heavy, keep the fear out of sight. Smoke trails, curl, city's veins in my veins. Phonk beats pumping, keep me dodging the chains. Grip tight, ride through the night. Bass hit heavy, keep the fear out of sight. Smoke trails, curl, city's veins in my veins. Phonk beats pumping, keep me dodging the chains. Crown heavy on the dome. Throne made of shadow, kingdom carved from stone. Bassline's thunder, shaking up the tune. Ghost in the corner, whispers in the gloom. Drums hit raw, heartbeats pump. Echoes in the dark, feel the bassline pump. Cloaked in the night, we rise from the funk. Aggression in the veins, Phonk got that chump. Hurt pulled low, eyes sharp like a blade. Steps leave cracks past up the renegade. Vultures circle high, but I ain't afraid. Beat Phonk flows in, no debts get paid. Cursed by the rhythm, blessed by the grind. Phonk in my blood, trap etched in my mind. Waves of the bass, we define the design. Fury in the beats, every bar's a landmine. Riding through the chaos, shadows my speed. Aggression my armor, hunger my creed. Roots in the funk, but the trap needs the need. Basslines quake while the funk plants the seed. Drum Funk hit raw, heartbeats pump. Echoes in the dark, feel the bassline pump. Cloaked in the night, we rise from the funk. Aggression in the veins, Phonk got that trump. Hit raw, heartbeats pump. Echoes in the dark, feel the bassline pump. Cloaked in the night, we rise from the funk. Aggression in the veins, Phonk got that trump.